The airplane dipped over the Atlantic coast, and Manu gasped as she saw golden beaches stretching for miles. "Papa, the ocean is sparkling like diamonds," she cried. Sanaba smiled, his heart full of excitement. "That, my love, is Rio de Janeiro." Beside him, Sanabi whispered with wonder. "Mountains, sea, and music. It feels like paradise already." The family had come to Brazil to experience Rio's vibrant culture, stunning landscapes, and world-famous carnival spirit. Best time to visit, they arrived in February, just before Carnival, the most colorful festival in the world. The weather was warm and tropical, about 25 to 33 degrees Celsius, with clear skies and lively crowds filling the streets. "This city doesn't just live," Sanabi said, "it dances." First moments at Copacabana. Their first morning began at Copacabana Beach, where the waves kissed the shore and people played football barefoot in the sand. Manu built a sandcastle decorated with seashells. "Mama, can we stay here forever?" she laughed. Sanaba rented a pair of reclining chairs and ordered fresh coconut water, sipping through a straw. "This," he said, "is the rhythm of life." The family watched the locals jog, dance, and laugh as samba beats drifted from nearby radios. A taste of Brazil hunger led them to a lively restaurant near Ipanema. The waiter served feijoada, a rich black bean stew with pork, for Sanaba Makika de Peaks, fish stew in coconut milk, for Sanabi Pau de Queijo, cheese bread for Manu. For dessert, they shared brigadeiros, chocolate truffles rolled in sprinkles. Manu giggled, her lips smudged with chocolate. Brazil makes the happiest sweets. They also tried refreshing acai bowls topped with bananas and granola, the perfect snack after a hot day. Christ the Redeemer. The next day, they took the train up Corcovado Mountain to see Christ the Redeemer, the iconic statue stretching its arms over Rio. Clouds swirled around its head, and the view of the city below, beaches, favelas, and forested mountains, was breathtaking. Manu looked up at the statue. "He looks like he's hugging the whole world," she whispered. Sanabi held her close. "Yes, my love. That's the spirit of Rio. Open arms for everyone." Where they stayed, their home in Rio, was the Belmond Copacabana Palace, a glamorous hotel right across from the beach. Marble floors, palm trees by the pool, and elegant rooms made them feel like movie stars. Their suite cost about $600 per night, but the view of the ocean was priceless. Getting around Rio was full of energy. The family used yellow taxis and the Metro Rio subway, where a single ride cost about 5 Brazilian reals, $1. Manu loved the funicular rides up the mountains, especially the famous Sugarloaf cable car, which floated above the bay like a bird. Carnival magic. One evening, they joined a samba parade rehearsal. Drummers thundered, dancers twirled in glittering costumes, and the streets glowed with joy. Manu clapped along to the beat, her eyes sparkling. "Mama, I want to dance too." A kind dancer handed her a feathered headband, and she spun in circles, her laughter blending with the music. Sanaba filmed the moment, his heart swelling. "This is the soul of Brazil," he said. "Joy shared with strangers who feel like family." A sunset at Sugarloaf. On their last day, the family rode the cable car up to Sugarloaf Mountain. The sun melted into the horizon, painting the sky orange and pink, while the city glittered below.